As a former teacher who is now an international business student, I want to show you my ultimate Notion template for studying. I am a Notion addict. I use Notion for organizing absolutely everything. And if something I've learned during my first bachelor as a primary teacher is that I have a set of skills that are very valuable, and those are like time management, planning, and organizing. And Notion is the perfect place for me to enjoy those skills. So I've created this Notion template with the intention to help everyone out there who is going to go through university, or whether it's some course that you're taking or any other studies, like even master's degree or something. This template can be used by anyone who's gonna study something. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get into how it works. So as a former teacher who's now a business student and has watched many Notion templates and how to create Notion and how to use Notion, I have created the ultimate academia page for you to use no matter what study you do. I'm talking about whether it's a bachelor's, master, or maybe you are doing a separate course that is not school related. You can 100% use this template. I will link it in the description box down below completely for free, and you can just duplicate it. If you are new to Notion and you want to get better understanding on how to make your own Notion, how to use it, let me know in the comments and I can make a video teach you a little bit more about this amazing software. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm really excited to share this. So first of all, I've uploaded my own icon here. You can click and change it if you like. Same for the cover. You can just click change cover and take one of the ones they have, or you can upload your own like I did. I have here a little quote that keeps me very well motivated. Then if we come here, the first thing you see is your to-do list. So how does this work? You just add a new page, you give it a name, let's say write CV, and we're gonna call this admin, and we have to do this, let's say today. You see what happens, this is already due date. This is due date. You see what happens is that the write CV were not right on top, because I have it so that you have what's more important on the top and what's less important or comes after in the bottom. So if you don't want to see all your to-dos, you can just click on due today and exactly write CV will pop in there. If you prefer to, you can all see what you have to do later as well. But I keep it to the inbox because I don't mind. If we come in here to the left, we have a navigation section that has 3 databases. These 3 databases are your main databases. Assessment Tracker is the most important one, and I have here a display of only the due today assessments that you have. I am going to show you the assessment tracker. Let's go here. This is your assessment tracker. It's super simple. If you have a new assessment, assessments can be assignments, reports, anything that has to do with your grade, but it can also be exam prep, for example. I am going to click new page and I'm going to call this by team. Okay, and this meeting is due Tuesday and it's work related. By the way, if you wish to change the categories and add something that it's not there, you can click edit property and go here to the plus, and there you will have the option to add another category. Yeah, any action button, for example, there's something you have to do with the school council, so you can put here send an email to chair or any other notes that you might have. So let's open the marketing team new meeting that we created. Again, you have 3 options. Let's see what I have created for you in the new meeting. Here you have a super useful and intuitive meeting structure with some basic information on top, agenda items, discussion notes, action items by who is done and due date, decisions made, and any resources that you've used or that you're gonna use. So that's pretty much it. You can of course, make your empty page or select new template, and you can create your own template like my new meeting one. Let me delete this one. Let's go back to academia. We already covered these 3 amazing dashboards. We went through the to-do list and the due today that's connected to the assessment tracker. Let's go down here. Down here we have classes. This is your current program. It's for any program you have. For example, maybe you are following a bachelor's, but you're also following a side course. And so let's make a new one, and let's call it finance. And you can click the new course template or select an empty one or create your own. But I have created a little bit of template here for you, and let me just show you big. Basically, you have course information as a section for course description, any required textbook, and the grading system in here. And finally, you have the notes hub. So what you could do here, if you only wanted to do the notes for finance, you could go to filter and add course, and there you can select use finance. That way you will only see the finance course. This is how you can keep within each class your database so that you can directly access to the notes for that class. So everything is linked. At the beginning of the semester, you want to create your classes and you want to create the courses so that everything is linked together and you can quickly access to your databases and that everything works fine. So you want to input the course name of every class you have in your database in the assessment tracker, and that way you can reuse it everywhere else. Okay, let's go back to Academia. I think it's really easy to use and very intuitive. You can of course add like a cover if you like to. Let's say finance. There you go. I like the stock one. Yeah. And then we have future studies, and I have created again 2 pages in gallery overview, and there's nothing in there. It's just for you to have in case you are comparing some studies or you have something planned. You can just input here every information you want to gather and access it easily. Like maybe you want to put some different master links, or I don't know, maybe you want to follow some course, or in the future. This is great for like visualization of your future studies and career path. So maybe it could be even content creation. You're learning something with content creation, or any other thing. Last but not least, we have links. To create a link is super easy. What you have to do is, let's go find a link. We are here. Let's say I want chat. I'm gonna copy the link. I'm gonna go back to my Notion. I'm gonna paste the link, and now we are gonna select the link, and this will show. What you want to do is add link, and here you can change the name of it. Math report. I don't even know if that's a thing, but okay. Math report, and you can fill in what course it belongs to. I don't have math. Math 2. So it belongs to math, and you can add any other information, due date, maybe second, and that's how you can start writing in here. And let me show you that this actually worked by going to the assessment tracker, and if we go to inbox, there you have it. So it's way quicker and way easier to use. You can also use it for new notes. You can add a new note in here, and same goes for meetings. So let's check meetings. New meeting, and voila. Yes, super easy, super quick to use. This is basically the most simple Notion template. So yeah, this is your Academia template. Let me know in the comments if you liked it. Or if you have any suggestions, I would also love to hear from you so I can improve my own Notion. If you want to learn how to better use Notion, let me know in the comments, because I can create a few videos talking about it. And I also have an amazing home page for other matters like finances and other areas of my life that I would love to share if you are interested. So let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.